My bad, guys. My bad.
I love mine still moving.
You need to get down there, Angel. I'm
Yeah,
not
me
dealing
too,
with this.
man.
Can you just do your truck for now so we can get going? Please.
I'd like to feel the rumble of the engine soon. Alright.
Hey, hey.
I like the vibration of the
Talk to
cars.
me like that.
I'll talk to you the way we want to talk to you.
Don't talk to me like that.
Hurry the hell up. Jeez.
I'm in here.
Okay, where's your...
Get here faster.
Well, where's your cousin Alex?
Talking to his... whatever.
His supposed, his female friend.
How much you doing to me?
You got... It's cousin Alex and... Ultra and Prowler are brothers.
Twinsies.
See, that's how we should do it. We should do it for teams, we do families. Let's solve this whole team problem. Piff was just adopted.
Relic, I'll say it before the race. Calm down.
Wait, why'd I have to try donuts?
Relic, I swear to God, you're a bald-headed woman. Your anxiety level's high.
Did you get stuff for empanadas?
Yeah, I did, but I forgot the cheese.
Ooh, empanadas sound good.
Oh, do you forget the cheese?
You better tell her not to forget to cut it.
But I did get myself sushi to try.
Ooh, sushi.
I got my...
You're making
Did she
everyone
say I
have
got
an
myself a
excitement.
douche you can try?
All rats, ready to Jesus.
I've never had it.
I thought I heard her say she got herself sushi.
She did.
I love me some sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah, y'all talking about.
Well, don't turn it on.
Okay, guys, give everybody room. Qualifying, don't pit. You start last.
Okay.
Get off.
So what if for ice cream?
I want an apple empanada and some French vanilla ice cream.
Going for it.
No,
We're racing.
we just got done a truck race. Now we're racing the Xfinity race.
We're on lap.
Gotta learn her a lesson.
Yeah. Maybe
And that's why she's not your girlfriend. She's a female acquaintance. You guys can still use the invite.
We're not doing this shit against the wall.
Yeah, you're right.
We ain't some proper English. It's supposed to be we're not, or we are not. Fucking guys over there trying to give me a grammar lesson, and he can't even talk right.
Aim is a word now. It's in the dictionary.
I won't give him crap. I don't care how he says it. He's sitting there giving me grammar lessons. But yeah, he's sitting there doing improper English.
What are you, his father?
How's it going, baby? Alright, congratulations, Bob. We're still on.
Don't fluff that.
Oh yay, my TV cut out at just the right time.
Oh, good boy. I don't like the sound of that.
Work! Sons of a bitch.
Considering Piff was on the bad end of that last time, it did it.
Yes, I
Andrew,
was.
be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Piff had a Vietnam flashback on that one.
Hey, I hope I'm not fucking.
Well, Piff, you better start in front of me. That's all I'm saying.
Last time I checked, y'all were up front when that happened.
I think we were. I don't know. I think it was 3 or 4. Somewhere me and Ghost always seem to find each other at.
Piff, tonight you sound very muffled, sir.
You should have a whole bunch of them.
Can you hear me
That's
now?
a good lap, Bob.
You'll hear you.
I can hear you. I'm just saying you sound muffled.
Avenger!
It might be this new
Way to
headset.
go. Way to go, Bob. Way to go.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, way to go, Bob. Way to go, Fluff. Go.
Thank you, sir.
Damn it, I'm next to you.
Alright, I'm gonna start my broadcast.
Bob.
Alright, we're going to the Roval.
No, we're not.
That's what it says.
No, it doesn't say that.
It did.
Not no more. Alrighty. I love y'all. Good night.
Wait, no Raymond?
Ramon. Bahama Mama. Coleman.
No Coleman tonight?
No.
No.
Yeah, man.
No, man. Oh, man.
You guys done?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
before I go to all the race stuff, whether Star and I hit it, and it really ain't going to matter between now and 5 weeks, but the biggest announcement to me that makes me the happiest and the most comfortable, after calling Ghost 3 times today, Fluff once, Cody once, Star playing phone tag with me but finally getting hold of each other, and then calling Ultra, and then Ghost again, which is my most recent call, I am absolutely ecstatic and very happy to say that the BRS will still be around next season. The BRS will not be going anywhere. The Brutal Racing Series will be around through the remainder of 2021. That's the first announcement. The second announcement is that Star and I have talked about him having the XRS. He will be running the show through the remainder of the season in all 3 leagues, starting tonight for 5 weeks. Once the championship in the PCL, the Cup League, is handed out, I will then take everything back over from the XRS, and the XRS will be extinct, and the XRS will no longer exist. But, also knowing that, the PCL, the name of the PCL League will change from Prime Cup League to Premier Cup League, and that will be brought over to the BRS, much like what I wanted last year with the PRL. Mondays we'll have BTL, Tuesdays will be CRL, Wednesdays will be BRL, and Thursdays will be PCL Cup, which is going to be for the big boys, the fluffers, the ultras, the Tremaines, the ultras, if I didn't already say it already, and whoever else, the Stags and everybody else.
The Avenger.
That's announcement.
Yeah,
That's number announcement 2 and 3. Some people will be able to run it all.
may I say one?
I'm not done yet, but go ahead.
Okay. I'm stepping down as league owner and moderator of a lot. I just want to focus on driving. I'm having to deal with work, hours changing soon, and I'm just not in the right mental state to keep running a league right now.
Well, nobody really...
Appreciate your service, sir.
You are not responsible for answering that question. It is none of their business why you're stepping down. That is a personal
doing a hell of a
thing.
job.
You do not have to tell anybody. But they know now, so it is what it is. Anywho, so knowing that, the OCS, the Octane Cup Series, will be coming to the BRS. It will be under the BRS umbrella, and it will be running Friday nights. And before anybody asks, the ETL and URL, 5 weeks from tonight, when a championship's given out for the trucks and championship's given out for Xfinity, neither one of these 2 leagues will exist anymore. This is the one and done season for both. Ultra will bring his league over with all his stuff. The only thing I asked was for him to contemplate the age of the drivers that he has running in that series. And that's only because of what I've heard and what I'm comfortable with. No matter what's happened in anybody's life, that's what I'm comfortable with. Ultra and I have talked. He is ecstatic about it. He's going to be putting his mind to more use about it. And it will be his own rules, his own point system, his own thing. While I will create a whole new point system, I will create a whole new playoff point system, and everything will be, the BRS will never look the way it's going to look next season. It's never looked that way before. It will get a complete facelift more ways than you know. If I could change the logo, I would. The other thing is, obviously, teams is listed. There's 2 people in this room, if they're going to bitch about it, I know exactly who they are. The majority of the people that want teams are in the lower levels. Teams will exist in the BRL, CRL, and BTL. The PCL will not be teams. In fact, if you win a championship, Fluff goes out and wins the PCL title, we will do what we've done in the past. The champion of the PCL will pick their number first. There will not be teams at the higher level. I can't speak for OCS. I don't know what Ultra's doing over there, if there are teams. To my acknowledgement, there are. Fluff, you've raced there, you know. You'd have a better idea than anybody else.
There as of right now.
So, but there will not be any teams in the PCL. Now, knowing that, we don't have to worry about where Stags is going or Tremaine's crying a river telling us, say, I want the 18 car. And if you're listening, well, we need to talk because I'm not happy about last night. But that aside, obviously, Fluff, you're not going to be stopped from helping anybody out. Obviously, you're going to help Avenger. Obviously, you're going to help Cody. I don't give a crap who you help. Okay?
Help me.
But the Owners' Championship, will be series-wide minus the PCL. So I know personally I am absolutely stoked about the BRS not leaving. There's a part of me that always wanted that to stick around for as long as possible. And even though I do like the idea of a Brutal Extreme series, because I do think the name is catchy, the BRS will stick around for as long as I got something to say about it. So before we get into this race, I don't want to deal with anything after this race of he said this and didn't tell me or whatever, because communication, I agree with Cody last night. The biggest problem in both these series is nobody communicates that well. Probably the best communication is between Cody, myself, and Star and myself to a certain point. So, Prowler, don't talk to me now, talk to me later. So I am absolutely stoked about what's to come. And when I say everything will change, everything will change. Especially the point system and the playoff point system. I already have a format in play, and I got to put it on paper to see if it would work.
I got one question.
Now's the time to ask, because I'm not going to want to deal with it later.
How come you don't want to combine with CDIS either?
What do you mean? I want the BRS, before you even answer, I want the BRS to stand alone. I don't want to be like Cody, because Cody's stuff ain't going to be like my stuff. And I'm not going to, if Cody wants to bring his league underneath my umbrella to be part of the BRS to help cross-promote, I'm all for it. Please, by all means. I will try to do my best to get you drivers for your stuff and do whatever I can to make your stuff better. But my only demand is that it is your league, your rules, your point system. You do it how you want to do it. I don't know anybody in this world that would disagree with that. The only thing again that I would ask is to have an 18 years or older age limit on your driver. And by doing this, by getting rid of these 2 leagues right here, that opens the gate up for Ultra, and that will put more of you guys, because I know Ghost wants to do it really bad, that will put more of you guys over there eligible to run Ultra stuff. And I know Fluff, that'll give you a league to run. Same with you, Avenger. And if you want to run Friday Night Cup, because that's what it'll be Cup guys. See, I even threw him the idea of running all 3 different series through a whole schedule of one league, but I doubt that that's going to happen. Go ahead, Avenger.
So Ultra stuff is just Friday nights?
Friday nights, 8 o'clock.
After Cody had talked to me, I was not aware that so many people had a problem with racing Saturdays. Guys like Tremaine doesn't come to me right off. He goes, complains to somebody else, and then I find out about it, and then I message him, and then he talks to me about it. I don't like people not coming to me when I have a problem. And Cody had mentioned that some people wish they had Saturday nights off. I do not want the BRS at all to be running Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays unless it's somebody else's league under my umbrella. Or, in this case, our umbrella.
So, Octane runs 8 o'clock Friday night.
Right now, we do not need to go in details about a league that is not here. Right now, the league is not under this umbrella.
But it's
And
just
we
that
still
one
have 5
night
weeks
that we're
left.
talking about.
We still have 5 weeks left. So right now, you ain't running that league yet. Because you're running
I'll
Cup.
get with you later, Avenger. How about that?
Yeah.
They run Friday
night.
nights at 8 o'clock. It's the same time, Avenger. Friday nights, 8 o'clock.
Yes.
All you got to do is get with Ultra.
No, I'm out.
No offense to Ghost, but get with Ultra. He's the guy to go to.
Get with Ultra.
Friday nights, I'm out.
Friday nights, 8 p.m. But, like I said, we've got you for the next 4 Fridays after tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Obviously.
have season tickets to Stafford. That's the only reason why I asked.
Well, and you can lick my butthole. That's a whole nother story, too.
I'm just saying.
You know how I feel
gotta-
about that, Avenger. You know how I feel about you and your Stafford tickets. We've already talked about it.
Yeah, no,
If
know.
I can do anything in my power to make sure you're in one of those seats, I will. You know
But if
this.
there's a Saturday league or a Sunday, I'm in.
Well, I'm
Fridays
just letting you know. Your love for what you love in racing is the exact same as my passion.
But
So
I
trust
love
me.
racing with you guys.
I
too.
hope I showed you that last week or the week before when
Oh,
that
you
mod
sure
tour
did.
was there.
Oh, you sure did.
Yeah.
You sure did.
Well, I do it for anybody else too because I understand.
I
So
much
before we
appreciate
go on into this race, and Star, I don't want you to think toes are getting stepped on. I want to do my best not to do that the next 5 weeks because you're still the top dog here. Okay, I haven't forgotten that. And I love you to
No,
death, brother.
definitely
And
not.
if there's anything right now that I can tell you, Star, and I hope that the other 6 individuals in this room will agree, I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate the heart because you have put a lot of hard work into this. A lot of people don't know what you've done with what you have going on personally and mentally, Star. You have worked very hard to keep everything afloat. I
Thank
love
you, Star.
I love you like I love you like a brother, Star.
Thank you.
And you busted your ass, and I know this. And you've helped keep the PCL there, and you've had a hand in showing me that that league is worth keeping around. And these 2 leagues right here, like the URL, people just don't want Xfinity. I don't know why. So I'll just have one Xfinity league and call it good. Everything else will be cut and
Yeah,
short.
I know. I'm the only one who loves Xfinity.
Well, I love
you're
Xfinity.
not,
I mean, I love it too.
you're
So,
not.
but I just want you to understand, Star. Personally, for me, I understand what you go through on a daily basis, and you have between working your tail off at your new job, which I know you're absolutely in love with your new job. I love you for who you are. I love you for the work you put into this, and just keep it up for 5 more weeks, brother, and we'll be good.
Yeah, I can keep it going for 5 more weeks.
Okay, everybody. And I'll say real quick before we get going, the boot lap, or the boot rule is 4.5. Completion lap 5, you get kicked after that, you keep going. Star, over to you.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Batman Bob. See it is, everybody. Congratulations on making it to the next round. Y'all know the rules here. 23 out, 23 merging. You know you don't merge until you get all the way around to the backstretch. If you don't call merging or exiting, or you merge a little too early, there is no more warnings. You automatically serve a drive-through. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, make sure you communicate, give everybody plenty of room, and you also know if two cars going down pit road, if you hit somebody and they get a penalty, you also serve a drive-through.
Yep, and I'm going to throw this out there real quick, sir, if you don't mind. When you come off a pit road, you say 23 exiting. In between turn 1 and 2, the short chute, if you want to take it a little wide, there's 2 white lines to your right side. If you want to go past the first one, that's okay. The second one, that's a no-no. That's an immediate drive-through. If you want to take that short chute a little wide to help you get into the apron on turn 2 of the access road to come out, as soon as you exit the access road, that's your cue to merge. So again, you can go up past the first white line to get a better angle for turn 2. We've done this the last couple of months or whatever, and it seems to help people. I've seen Avenger, it's helped Avenger. I've seen it help Ghost. I've seen it help Ramon. It's helped Devin. It's helped a few people get a better angle on that turn, so you're not as loose on exit of turn 2. And I think that's it besides communication, but there's only 8 of us here. I'm sure we can handle it. We good to rock and roll?
Communication, have fun. Thank you for your support of the XRS. And let's go racing.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Star.
So
You're welcome, everybody.
Just a reminder to Fluff and Cody, you guys only got to worry about who's on your team at the lower level, not at the upper level. And Fluff, if you win that PCL title, you get first dibs on all numbers. And if you pick the 18, I'd probably laugh my ass off. Just being honest.
I don't think you got to worry about that one.
No, I don't foresee him doing it, but if he did, I'd find it funny.
I would too.
Good luck, you guys.
I appreciate you guys supporting Star, supporting XRS. I truly appreciate it. Love y'all like brothers. For these last 5 weeks, I'm going to come up with a new hashtag. For these last 5 races starting tonight, and each league, let's hashtag do it for Star.
Amen. Let's go.
Let's make Star proud.
Thank you, everybody. I couldn't ask for a better league. This
Sean, it is my honor to kick your ass every Friday, Saturday night. I appreciate it. It's definitely my honor. Congrats to Batman for getting the pole. Thanks,
You
pal. I
gotta take
appreciate
them before
it.
you can start winning.
Again,
That's what my
whoever
driving
wins
coach
tonight,
always told me.
whoever wins tonight gets a guaranteed slot in round 3, which is the stressful round. 8 drivers will be going for 4 spots. So the next round, this round ain't going to be anywhere near as stressful as the next. Good luck to everybody. Let's have fun tonight. Good job on the second club. Thank you. I honestly thought you would have got it, but I think you were probably in traffic. Well, I just started beating you by 2 tenths anyway, so I know it had to be something. Giggity. Prowler just said Star, hashtag do it for Star.
Thank you, brother.
They'll end up taking it back.
Star, I've known you for about a year now. You've inspired me to keep my head up. That's from Prowler.
Yeah. There's no sense of putting it down. You get knocked down, you just keep it up, get back up. Well, that's what my grandpa always told me. I hate trucks here, they're so slow.
Underneath, see this? Sorry about the tap.
Oh shit!
Survey just got spawned.
not intentionally, sir. Seems like me and Sid has been getting together a lot lately. Sid, I'm sorry.
Damn.
That was a joke.
Was it though? Was it really
I
a
was gonna
joke?
say, was it though?
That didn't sound like a joke. That
I mean,
sounded a little
it's
too
not like
serious.
it's not like you're much of a threat, but I still don't think it was a joke.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Now them's fighting ways.
He's fighting.
It's only an Avenger.
I agree with it.
What am I supposed to do? Shaking my booties when Avenger talks? Yeah, I don't think so.
Not yet, son.
Well, who do you think you are now, Fluff? You've been hanging out with Fluff way too much.
Not yet, Buck.
Does look right to see stuff.
Oh, since when did we start giving rights away? Really? What am I, chopped liver?
Your brother.
I'm a brother.
Another.
Gotta be. 'Cause I'm 350 pounds less than Fluff.
Star around, turn one.
I heard the squeal.
Oh shit!
How the heck did you get me?
I know, you were all the way down on the apron. And then all of a sudden you're to the left. No, I'm talking about Cedes. I saw him all the way on the apron. And then somehow he magically came all the way back up to the top of the track.
I went down and you came down on me, it looked like.
Oh, I saw you on the apron.
I went down to avoid you and somehow your truck just went right down at me.
I barely moved an inch, but yeah, I don't know. This stupid game glitches.
Good job starting second, Fluff. Oh, really? You don't play like that?
Go low, Alex.
While I was doing that, I almost forgot the shift.
Yeah, I see it. Well, like, came down.
I'm going with him.
Oh no, you're good.
You're trying to get out, yeah, you gotta push a little harder on the door. Have a good one, drive safe. Good
Yeah,
to
I
see
see
you.
it. Woo! I was following Ghost right there. But I missed it.
This says we can't have some fun while we're up here.
Alright, see it is. Let's try it again, shall we?
I'm around again. Turn one.
Low on you.
Yep. Clear. At your corner. Well, I'm not.
I can turn.
Now put your hands on the wheel for starters. And off the pipe.
It's not even on the pipe.
You didn't know which pipe I was talking about.
Surprise!
How many hands do you have?
4. I wish.
Yeah, his boyfriend calls him Octopussy.
That's actually that's one of my favorite movies. I'll take the lap down. I really don't care. It's only stage 1.
Yeah, but these playoff points are extremely important.
I know.
These are the most important playoff points of the season because of the next round. 8 drivers going for 4 spots.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I get it. Whoa. We're emerging. Alex, I'm a lap down car. I'm gonna let you go past me regardless.
You might let him go by you. He ain't gonna let you go by him.
I'm a lap down car. I have no choice.
But he's Alex, the Indy king.
I haven't lapped him yet.
That's because Star's been watching his YouTube channel.
Oh, Star's gonna ace it tonight.
Yep.
Finish last 2 laps down. Only the way Alex can.
Yeah, I'm doing the Alex way tonight. Didn't you hear?
M4. I just did.
Atta boy.
I've already spun out twice.
Ed took out a driver with him.
Yeah, so basically.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice to race swap and not have Barry's not worrying about whether or not Bob's gonna run his mouth? I second that.
Much more calm.
Yeah, I don't really feel pressure, to be honest with you. I do feel quite relaxed.
You hear it in your voice.
For being in a race with you, I probably most relaxed I've felt in a long time. To be quite honest. Too bad I didn't catch on to this thought a long time ago.
Good stage win.
Thank you. That's the playoff point I think I'm gonna need.
I didn't
Thank
think
you.
I was gonna catch you that quick.
Oh, C-Diz is blocking. Good block, C-Diz.
Good job, Bob.
Thank you.
Good stage win, Bob.
Thank you all very
Good
much.
block, C-Diz. If you wouldn't have done that, I'd have got past you.
I owed you.
You did owe me. I'll give you that one. You owed me.
Alright, let's see here.
You did owe me, sir.
Hopefully that'll work.
C-Diz putting on the blocks out here. Dar's a lucky dog.
Oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, I said I'm gonna just
Good stage, everyone.
take this and just go on. Alright, have a good stage, everyone.
I hope I got a picture of that.
I'm sorry, 87.
Oh, I definitely didn't. You gotta go to stream. You gotta do streaming.
I
I'm
got
up
it.
that adventure. I didn't know it was.
No, that's alright. They tried to go too large, so I backed out.
Yeah.
Makes me nervous.
Right?
Try to keep the work rate out.
Oh, believe me, for some reason, it's always the starts and restarts is when your sphincter gets tightest.
I'm pretty sure
That's not what he said.
Depending on who he is.
Not something that I want to start.
You know who it is, son.
Love it.
Do you know?
I do. I really do.
Kind of in a place of our own right now, I think. That's good. Ghost really ain't that far back. He's been strong here the last couple times we've come here. Just conservative, even though it ain't gonna matter. Conserve all you want, just everybody doesn't have to pick this once, unless it costs something, so. Just stand out for an extra 2 laps, ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you. If you can save that much.
Alrighty, boys, I'm gonna come and join the fun.
Radiate out.
Pitting, sorry, should have said it a little bit earlier, my bad. Sorry.
Avenger, take it high.
Make you start.
Open like 38 version.
.23 out.
Four out.
You say that with such urgency.
I know, right?
23 merging.
Four merging.
everybody answer at once.
You know? Almost worked.
Sorry? Not sorry?
Neighbor.
Everybody's telling me we laugh, right?
Yeah.
Good strategy, Ghost.
Yeah, good strategy though. Yeah, I tried. I had to try something.
And now's the time to do it.
Yeah, sir. Ev's got a hell of a truck.
Yeah. Alright. I ain't complaining right now.
Right? Or would you? Come back here, would you? Make it in.
I'm looking in my mirror behind you.
Yeah, there's a white truck that's looming on everybody's horizon.
Oh yeah, he's
Maybe not so
he's
much.
coming.
Maybe
He's
not so much
coming quick.
mine, but
There's a fluff moon on the rise.
he is on the move.
does he have enough time though? Can he do it? As long as I don't screw up, I don't think he'll catch me, but he might get both of you. As long as I don't screw up, we're good.
I think he might get Joey.
All I gotta do is hold you up for a lap, Flo. Hold you off for a lap.
Good luck with that.
And I do it.
I'll hold you off too.
Better not. Don't you do it, Biff.
Really? I took fuel only on that last pit stop and screwed myself up.
I'm not sure why you would do that.
Cause I just wanted to try it.
Why? That's what I did. Didn't work out for me.
My tires weren't also as old as yours either.
Oh. Woo! Good racing, Biff. Flo.
Yeah.
You tried to put the block on me. I wasn't having that.
Good finish, Cole.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
On the wall, let them rub against the wall. And it bounced me to the inside.
Yeah, I was
Good
like,
to
that's
know
what
if you weren't in here, Bob, that strategy would have panned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Thank you, sir.
I knew you took fuel only because when you said 88 out where I was on the track.
I know you had to take two, didn't you?
Who?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Bob, and
I either took 2, 4, or none.
I'm sure you took two. On that far ahead.
Sure about that? Must be watching my broadcast.
I took fuel
I
only.
ain't watching shit.
I knew I'd have enough tire.
Yeah, I took.
I wanted to. I figured I could. I figured
Oh, you
nobody
caught
would
us
have
quick,
done it,
man.
to be honest.
Caught us quick. No, I was like, oh, Fluff's pitting if I can get out to a big. I wasn't even worried, like, thinking about Bob. I should have been.
No,
I don't know why I wasn't.
It's alright, I don't matter. It's all good.
No, it's not that you don't matter. It's
Oh
just
yeah, I don't want to hear it now. Too late.
Damn.
Too late
He's
now.
already sick.
Fine.
If this was a practice race, you meet the concrete that I just put up here the other day. What up, bro?
I'm below you, see, there's your clear. I'm high Avenger.
I hate
Going
starting
up high, never mind.
and outside.
Yeah, I'm high Avenger.
Up top. Well, no, I'm not. I'm in the wall.
He says he hates to start on the outside, but yet he tries to pass you on the outside. That's
I
funny.
thought I'd have the run.
The runs?
The run.
Well, you better go to the bathroom after this then. You're a daydream believer, huh? Got a second already, Fluff? Jeez. You couldn't wait one more lap, could you? Well, let me stop you. I got 2 very important playoff points.
I need that playoff on that.
Well, there's 2 on the line now. A little bit more in the race car.
It's like a tire.
Well, I'd be okay with that.
I saved it.
Yeah, you did.
Except I got on the gas a little too early.
That's good, man.
Huh?
Just touching.
He said please touch his bumper.
Hello, Pip.
This, the front end's a little tighter than I want it, and the pass end's a little looser than I wish to have it, but it's fast. This truck is pretty bad fast.
Just keep messing.
My wife went in the bedroom and turned the TV on, and look at that. I'm still here.
Twice.
Surprise, surprise.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm Avenger.
I'm just kidding, Bob. You know that.
I don't know. I really don't know that.
Come on. You know I'm a ball,
I mean, your boobs stare in my eyes like they want to kick the crap out of me, so I mean...
No.
Oh, Avenger, that was pretty dark on your end, even for you.
Stop, see this.
I just look for a reaction.
Who's that going out of turn 2? That answers that question.
Pip, did you say coming out?
Yeah, he just came off the pit road.
Got a little low,
Okay, I
see
don't remember
this?
hearing.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't start.
I didn't hear exiting, but I heard merging.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Going in, see this, going in.
Well, yeah, I took 2 tires on that stop. I thought you would have too, but I guess it took 4.
It's like 6 laps. On my right side. Left side. 2 left.
You need help?
Yes, sir. I can go on your pitch strategy this time.
Well, you're gonna have to now.
Get 8 laps.
Well, they'll get to go when we cross the line on pit road.
You need any Marty?
So just know, well, I'll be pitting. I'll be pitting. Lost it right there. I don't usually use it. I usually only lose it on the exit of 4. I think we'll be all right, Fluff. I don't want to touch anything. I mean, I know I need it to be better, but I just don't dare touch anything. I think anything less than second place for me, I think would be disappointing in this race. 23 out. Yeah, you're
Got him.
38 out.
You say it, Fluff?
Yeah, it's 4 down.
Making sure.
Get it out.
'23 merge. Yeah, I got a little tight on entry. The access road entry.
Stop, 38, oops, stop.
You not hear me?
87 merge.
Poor merging.
Nine oh two.
Come along, Ghost.
Oh, I ran my fastest lap this race. Didn't realize it.
This was
52.793.
Keep it high out. I'm a low out. Everyone's far out.
Did you wiggle right there? I think Fluffy's got the wiggles.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's good, right?
How do I get tight in the middle? That's scary.
I held my breath, that's why I didn't say nothing.
Really silly.
Need some help with that? Underneath. You get tight? I bumped you a little on one, but I don't know if that was the reason. What are you doing, Piff? What's going on, Piff? You alright?
Tired.
Oh.
So far. I'm not gonna take y'all out in front of me.
Infield.
Man, I need to find out how Alex is so good.
Finding an infield?
Yep. There's a golf course over here in 3 and 4. Tony Stewart plays there all the time. I honestly wasn't, it's one of the few times I wasn't mirror driving. I was like, where the hell did he come from? I had a couple tints on you and then they're sniffing my butthole.
I'm not against you if I move you, motherfucker, but I'm gonna move you if I have to.
I got you, just don't put me in a wall is all I ask. That way I can at least get second. See? Karma's a biatch. Karma don't like you. I guess you didn't give out enough to her. I haven't won at this track in a real long time.
Yeah, big time that time.
Thank you very much. I just hit 0 off of 4.
Good win, Bob.
Thank you.
Win, Bob.
Good job, Bob.
Thank you. Whoa. Haven't won at that place in a while. That feels pretty gosh darn good. Good run, Fluff. I had to block you.
Right. If I didn't hit that wall coming off 2,
Would have been closer. For sure.
I think you would have had a chance.
Good run, Cody.
Ghost.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All
Good run, Cetus. Third.
Good run, C-Dez.
Avenger. Look at Avenger. What happened, Ghost?
I'm on pit strategy. Third stage.
Left is racing in second.
I'm running out the floor again. Like I always do.
Well, Avenger, you gonna cross the line today or what?
I am.
I need one more lap to catch Avenger.
Second, third, fourth.
Maybe two.
Disappointing finish for Ghost and Piff.
That's a good comeback for me.
Me too, man.
It was right there behind us and then just disappeared.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
You pitted way too
tire.
early though, Piff. Why did you pit that early in the third stage?
Early, even for you.
I
don't
should have
know.
won another lap.
I feel like I should have just ran it out.
Well, that's what Fluff and I did.
No,
Look what happened.
No, it's out. Now.
I thought it
No.
was going to be 350.
I honestly thought the finish of this would come down to fuel strategy, but it kind of didn't,
No.
which is rare. Usually Indy's a track that's known for it. See, I got to know how you finish last 2 laps down. I mean, that's talent at its best.
Fluffed is racing, top 4. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
It's not the top 4. They're buckwheat. Should rephrase it.
Can I be Porky?
What do you mean?
You can be Porky if you want, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, you kind of are Porky, are you not? Just saying. Fluff with
I
the
call it
fastest.
insulation.
Wow, that's a close lap, Fluff. Damn. That's real close. That's my personal best there.
Same here.
It's been a long time since I run that good there. Holy crap.
7/10 off my personal best. That's pathetic.
Good job, guys.
Good first race,
Playoff
everybody.
chase race number 3.
This is the first of the second round, right?
Yes, sir. Fluff, you're number 1, Batman 2, and Piff is 9th. That's all that's on the top 10 list. So Fluff and Bob lead the way.
Yeah, but I
Giggity.
finished 4th.
Yeah, Avenger. Good job.
All right, everybody, let's take a 5-minute break.
Yep. Thank you all for watching the truck race. Xfinity race will be coming right up.
4th.